Well, y'all, I've essentially watched my last episode of Empire. I still like the show. It's kind of a guilty pleasure of mine. I've been watching it since the very first episode. I dealt with the virtue signaling. I've dealt with the social justice warrior issues. I mean, I understand people have a right to their own opinion, and I was respectful of that. Much more respectful than the left would have been of me for my opinions, but anyway. But for a matter of principle, I can't deal with this anymore. I mean, this is a man, Jussie Smollett, I'm speaking about if you've been living under a rock. This is a man who was guilty. I mean, he's been said to be guilty. The evidence shows that he's guilty. Just the evidence that we've seen shows that he's guilty. They gave no reason whatsoever for him to be released or charges to be dropped. If that were you or that were I or anyone conservative for that matter, he wouldn't have gotten off. I'm going to go to the other side for a second here. If that were a white man who claimed that two black men had jumped him and beaten him and called him all types of names, and it came out that it was not true, do you really think that he would have been allowed to get off? No, absolutely not. But he was allowed to walk. What are we teaching our kids? Just really, what are we teaching them about the rule of law? What are we teaching them about what is acceptable and how to treat their fellow man? When a man can go out and commit crimes and lie against an entire group of people and villainize them and still be able to walk around as though he did nothing. We see time and time again that if you have the right politics and if you know the right people, you don't have to deal with the same level of justice that the rest of us have to deal with. There are people in jail right now for doing less than what Jussie Smollett did. There are people in jail right now who have done less than what Hillary Clinton did. She committed espionage. She aided other countries in seeing top secret information from the U.S. government. There are people who are in jail right now for taking pictures at work in their submarine. Far less secretive information than what she had on her laptop, but yet she's free. We see people like Epstein who have done atrocious things to children and other people across the country, and he is still given a slap on the wrist. I'm tired of this two-tiered justice system, this system that says as long as you believe the way we believe and as long as you're willing to kiss the ring of the liberal left, we will allow you to get away with whatever it is that you're said to have done. I'm tired of it. I will not put up with it anymore. And if you continue to allow it to happen, you're going to keep on getting what you get, a lawless, ruthless generation that is going to eventually decide for themselves which laws they will and will not keep. Then what will we do?